Hello everybody, this is PC Guy here, and today I'd like to show you how to set up your Gmail email account in Microsoft Outlook 2010. First thing you're going to want to do is go to the web browser, sign into your email account. Once you get signed into your email account, you're going to want to go to Options right here on the right hand side, go to Mail Settings. Once you get here, you're going to want to go to the tab called Forwarding and pop imap. Once you get here, it's going to ask you two questions. Today I'm just going to show you how to set up a pop account. I'm not going to show you how to set up an imap. Maybe later on, if you would like, I'll show you how to set up an imap. So it's going to ask you a couple questions here. First thing it's going to ask, enable pop for all mail, even mail that's already been downloaded. Enable pop for mail that arrives from now on. I'm going to click on the first one. I have not set this email account up yet in Outlook, so I want all the mail that's in Gmail to be forwarded at this time. If you click on the second, it's only going to allow the emails that you get from this point forward. So it's up to you to decide. Second, when messages are accessed with POP, what would you like them to do? Basically, what they're asking you is here, when you open up Outlook and you click on your emails and you open them up, the emails that are saved on Gmail's web page, what do you want to happen to them? You can delete them, archive them, you can mark them as read, or you can just leave them in the inbox. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark them as read. Feel free to choose. Once you've done that, you're going to go to Save Changes. After you do that, you're going to go to Microsoft Outlook. Once you get here, you're going to want to go to File. It's going to be on the left-hand side. Click on that and go to Add Account. All right. After you get here, we're going to go to Manual Configuration. By clicking on Manual, it allows you to set the email account up with a few little extra options, or you could have left it on there and the computer would have set it up for you. So we're going to go to Manually. We're going to go to Next. It's already selected Internet Email, which is your POP or IMAP. Going to go say Next. First thing they're going to ask is your name. My name is PC Guy. So that is what I'm going to type in. Second, they're going to ask for your email account. And mine is JR the PC Guy at gmail.com. Second, it's going to ask you what kind of account do you want to set up, a POP account or IMAP. Like I said, maybe later on I can show you how to set up an IMAP, but for today we're just going to do the POP. The incoming mail server, you're just going to type in pop, P-O-P, gmail.com. And then on the outgoing mail server, you're going to type in smtp.gmail.com. All right, after you get done doing that, you are going to set up the password. So the username is already there for you because the computer knows the username is basically the email address. So now the password, you're going to use the same password that you do to get into your Gmail account. So go ahead and put that in there now. Now for the second thing, it's going to ask you over here, delivery new messages to. You can do an existing Outlook data file or new Outlook data file. What is the difference? The difference is if you leave it on the default as new, Outlook's going to set you up a folder. It's going to place it in My Documents. It's going to be called Outlook, and that is where it's going to save your archived emails. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the existing Outlook data file because I've already got emails that's already set up in Outlook, and I want them all to be in the same spot. So I don't want to have my emails set up in several different places. So that's way it makes it a lot easier for me to when I set my stuff up. So I'm just going to hit Browse. Going to go to My Documents. We're going to go here. We're going to go to there. All right, so after you get that set up, you're going to want to go over here where it says More Settings. Here, it gives you an opportunity that you can name the account whatever you want to name it. So let's say you have 3 or 4 different email addresses that are in Outlook. This will be an opportunity for you to name it whatever you want. Let's say if you had a work email address, you might want to put work. If you had a personal email address, you might want to put the name. But for me, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call this one, and I'm just going to call it PC Guy. So you can do it however you want. So second thing, you're going to go to Outgoing Server. You're going to click on My Outgoing Server, SMTP. Click on that. That's all you got to do on there. Move on. You go to Connection. Connections. Once you get on Connections, you're going to want to click on, nope, you don't got to worry about anything there. Don't worry about that. You're going to go to Advanced. On the Advanced, it says Incoming Server, POP3. What you're going to want to do is change that to 995. Now, the second this server requires, you want to click that. Second, Outgoing Server. You're going to want to change that from 25. You're going to want to change that to 465. Now, it says use the following type of encrypted connection. We are going to change that to SSL. All right, so all that, basically here, leave a copy of message on the server. Yes. Remove it from the server after 14 days. Basically, if you wanted, you could keep your mail on the server, which is basically on the Gmail website account, for so many days. You keep it there for 14 days, 10, whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to keep mine there. 10 days is fine. Doesn't matter. All right, so I'm going to hit OK. Now, it's already set up for you. Now, all you got to do is hit Next, and what it's going to do is going to send a test email, and it's going to see if it actually works. Okay, so here we go. Logging into incoming is completed, means it worked. Now it's sending a test email message, also was completed. Didn't find any errors. Click on here, no errors. So that means it's set up completely 100%. You just hit close.
Mailman, got your mail here.
And there you are. You just heard that, got your mail, email. That is my, that is what comes across when I get an email. You can see them right here, down here in the bottom. They're coming across. These are all my emails from my JR, the PC Guy, gmail.com. So there you are, friends. Real easy to set up. Now you can enjoy your emails in Microsoft Outlook, which I also prefer. Some people prefer going to the web. I really don't prefer that. I got a nice clean surface here on the Microsoft Outlook. Plus I have a nice calendar that's clean and neat. I can organize everything the way I want it to. So hope you enjoyed that. Just remember, be kind to your PCs because they also have feelings too. So this is PC Guy signing off, and I hope you enjoy your day. Have a great one.